not acting presidential. And I'd say, well, it's a lot easier to act presidential than to do what I do. Anybody can act presidential. Ladies and gentlemen of the state of Florida, thank you very much for being here. You are tremendous people. And I will leave now because I am boring you to death. Thank you. What's happening?
On China? Why are there no consequences for China for the misinformation?
How do you know
that
there are
they
no
shared?
consequences?
We've been asked, and
How do you know there are no consequences?
What are the consequences, Mr. President,
I
for the
wouldn't tell you.
misinformation?
China will find out.
But
Why would I tell you?
People are concerned that they stonewall.
No, you started off by saying, why are there no consequences?
You've asked this a few times, so following up on your response. Why are there no
How
consequences
do you
for
know
China?
there are no
Because
consequences?
we've asked you,
You're
and
going to
you've
find
said-
out.
you've said
I
that you
wouldn't
did
tell
not.
you. You'd probably be the last person on earth I'd tell.
Has any governor agreed that you have the authority to decide when their state
I haven't
opens
asked
back up?
anybody because
But
I
no one
don't.
has-
You know why? Because I don't have to. Go ahead, please.
But who told you the president has the total authority?
Enough, please.
There's nothing they can ask me that I won't give them a proper answer to. Some people will like it, some people won't like it.
I agree with that.
But look,
You answer the
let
question.
Biden sit through an interview like this. He'll be on the ground crying for mommy. He'll say, Mommy, please take me home.
Well, we've asked him for an interview, sir.
He can't do an interview. He's incompetent.
Jeff, for anybody on this stage.
I was a businessman. I got along with Clinton. I got along with everybody.
Yeah.
That was my job, to get along with people.
But the
I didn't
simple
want
fact
to.
is-
Excuse me. 1 second.
No.
I
The
didn't
simple
want to.
fact is, Donald, you cannot take-
more energy tonight. I like
No.
that. Look,
I was asked, we said.
put a big investment in our country. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple. But we're opening it up. We have to bring. Dems say, think of it, defund and abolish. I said, what are they going to defund? No, I said, it says defund and abolish. I said, what? What are they going to defund and abolish? I thought it was going to be something. They said, the police. I said, oh, great. I just won the election. That's great.
Said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if everyday Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world. And maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm
That I
telling
should
you.
ask
I'm not
China?
saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question
That's
like that.
not a nasty
Please
question.
go ahead.
Why does it matter?
Okay, anybody else? These are losers from day one. Guys like Bill Kristol. He's 0-32. George Conway, you take a look at him. Just take a look at that guy. The man's a stone-cold loser. So they should not call it the Lincoln Project. It's not fair to Abraham Lincoln, a great president. They should call it the Losers Project. Okay, thanks.
You've said repeatedly that you think that some of the equipment that governors are requesting, they don't actually need.
Why don't you act in a little more positive? It's always trying to
My
get you.
question to you is-
Get you. And you know what? That's why nobody trusts the media anymore.
My
That's
question
why
to you is,
people,
how is that gonna
Excuse
impact?
me, you didn't hear me. That's why you used to work for the Times and now you work for somebody else. Look, let me tell you something. Be nice. Don't
Mr.
be
President, my
threatening.
question
Don't be
is-
threatening. Be nice.
You were talking about governors of different states, and you said, I want them to be appreciative. You also said, if they don't treat you right,
But I didn't say
don't
that.
call.
Take a look at what I said. I want them to be appreciative of me, okay? And then you cut it off because it's fake news.
You and
CNN.
of your administration,
Listen, just
absolutely.
Please, let me just finish it. You just said it again, and you know the answer's a lie. But that's why CNN is not trusted anymore. They are not trusted. They are fake news. Remember that. Go ahead. Yes, you are.